Okay, you guys, so we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Kim Kardashian and her siblings, Khloe and Miss Kylie, because Kourtney is keeping herself isolated from the family as per usual, as much as she can. But Kim, Kourtney, Kylie, they decided that they were gonna do the Titanic challenge. Yes, honey. And Lewis Hamilton was there because, as you guys know, Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton, they have finally come out the closet with their relationship. Now, if you're one who have been keeping up with my channel, you would know that it's not a surprise because I've been telling you guys for some time now that Kim Kardashian has been dating a British athlete, but I had no idea, like none. It was Lewis Hamilton. So seeing Kim and Lewis Hamilton coming out now, you trust and believe that relationship is over a year old, okay? So with the media telling you that it's not gonna work because Lewis Hamilton is hot and cold in his relationships, Lewis Hamilton has long relationships. Anyone he dates them for long periods. He may have off and on again with them, but Lewis Hamilton is not the kind of guy to ditch a girl. He's really good with his women, but the thing is that he is never married. He was with Nicole Scherzinger for over 15 years. Over 15 years. He was with another celebrity. That one was his shortest relationship, and it was like for about 2 to 3 years. So he really doesn't date women short term when he comes public with them. Once he goes public with them, it's a long-term relationship. So to all the media outlets saying that it's not gonna last and it's not gonna this, I'm gonna tell you guys this. They said the same thing about Kanye and Bianca. That's what they do when it comes to Kim. I'm gonna tell you guys not to believe it. Look at Lewis Hamilton's dating history. Whenever he goes public with a woman, it's long term. It's not a hit it and quit it situation, okay? And Kim is not new to Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is not new to Kim. They have been friends for over 20 or more years, okay? So that should tell you something. Now, as it relates to their Titanic challenge, do you remember when Rose and Jack, they were on the boat and Rose had her arms spread and all of that jazz? They tried to recreate that, and Kylie shared the video on TikTok, and what they observed was that Lewis Hamilton was in the background laughing. Now, many critics were concerned as to how it is that they know it is Lewis Hamilton. When TMZ is telling you it's Lewis Hamilton, that's how you know for sure it is Lewis Hamilton. Now, let's take a look at that clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
We're trying some tricks tonight.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. The family enjoying Family Games Night with Sir Lewis Hamilton. And I can't wait to see what else they have going on for this family. Timothée Chalamet is refusing to come out in the public to help the family brand. You guys remember I spoke about that in previous videos, telling you that Timothée Chalamet is still coming out, refusing to help the family brand to stay relevant. Well, this is why Kim finally decided to come public with Lewis Hamilton. This relationship, there's absolutely nothing new about it. And remember, I told you guys, yeah, they struggled doing that challenge, right? But I think they were just having a good time. But as I was saying, I told you guys, right, that you should look for Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton at the Super Bowl. If they made it to the Super Bowl, if they make it to the Met Gala, there were 3 events I said. I learned that if they come out at one of 3 or all 3, it's a go. The video is here. It's still on here. I did that video last week. You can check out that video for yourselves, because whenever I call it, people want to take credit away from me, but the video is on my channel as proof that I did say, look for Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton at the Super Bowl, and they were at the Super Bowl. I said, look for them at the Met Gala. I said 3 events, look for them. And if you see them at one or all 3 events, it's a go. And the moment, my girl Marnick saw them at the Super Bowl, she sent me the picture and she said, Star, here they are. You were right. So don't think that when I tell you something, some people think that I'm predicting. It's common sense. I get tips on these things all the time. I get tips on a lot of celebrities all the time, but it's just that sometimes I'm given some information to understand certain point of view, but I can't share it with the public, okay? And when I can share it with the public, I'll definitely do so, okay? But when I was given the tip on Kim and the British athlete, I did share that with you guys. When I was given the tip that they're planning on coming out at one of 3 events, if not all 3 events, and if they make it, it's a go. They're going to have a baby and all of that jazz. And people are trying to troll me, saying that I didn't call anything. The video is on here as evidence. Everyone who saw that video last week when I said it can bear witness to the fact that I said, look for them at the Super Bowl, look for them at the Met Gala, and I believe the 3rd event is the Golden Globe. The Golden Globe is in March. Met Gala is in May. If you see them, they're gonna have a baby. Lewis Hamilton, and if Lewis Hamilton wins any of his races, they're gonna have a baby. It's a covenant that they're coming together. They call it Luciferian covenant. Some people call it Illuminati. For these celebrities, it's just I think they call it moon magic or something of the sort. There's another celebrity in Kim Kardashian's circle who did it, and it worked for them, and that's where it's coming from, okay? But that's all allegedly, and that's all I have to share with you guys for this video. Let's see what happens next. We're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.